show Diego. Diego, what's this? Can you believe it, Diego? We press some buttons here. That's the wheel. Then we just press this button right there. Look at that, Diego. Come and see. It's like the drone. Enzo. Up. Let me just get this one. There. It is going straight that side every time. Right, let me do this. Help it a little. Diego. He's quite intrigued with it. Diego. Show it to him again. Look at that, Diego. What do you think of that? Do you want me to run it inside there? Well, that was what I was hoping, but I guess the grass is just a little too rough for it. I will need to get one with a little stronger or bigger wheels. Then I might just be able to do it. So we'll see how we're gonna do this. First, let's feed these boys. They look hungry to me, but they don't look hungry for radio control cars. Okay, we'll do this again tomorrow. I'll find a way how we can do this. Yes, that's exactly what just happened. This is how they sit on their cushions. That's Bella's cushion, and Lily is here tonight. She is quite bigger. Don't worry, Lily, it's only Zach. And then of course Chaka, but Chaka is not sleeping in the bed tonight. He's sleeping with the other monkeys. Don't worry. When was the last time you slept over? It's only Zach. She is a little bit cautious, but that's a good thing. Okay, they're tagging me up right here. But yeah, the girls are all sleeping in bed tonight. Little Bunny and Orioki is just playing right over there, and Zach is preventing me from making a good video. Oh well, they will be sleeping pretty soon, and tomorrow morning back to playing. Right, I just phoned to ask about the chickens, and they said, listen, we're catching today. If I'm gonna get there on Monday, there's gonna be nothing left. So I'm gonna have to go right now. It's one of those things that you don't really, well, expect. But I'm glad I phoned, because if I didn't phone, I would have had a real problem. You know, it takes 32 days for those chickens to become that size. They would have just gotten little chicks, and yeah, I would have been without food for the tigers if I didn't make that call just now. So on our way, we're gonna go get chickens, and the boys are gonna have enough food for another month. Let me get going. See you guys a bit later. Okay, I'm not gonna wash it because we're gonna drive a dirt road, and then the bucky will get really dirty. But yeah, let's quickly go there. I'm just gonna stop to pump the wheels. Always make sure that the wheels are perfectly hard if you're gonna load a lot of stuff. The thing is, when the tire is, well, bending as the top gets replaced by the bottom, that bend is bigger on the tire wall if the pressure is more on a flat wheel, and that is what causes it to burst. It's a flat wheel that bursts, not a hard one. Well, unless you go really hard on it. But yeah, always make sure that you pump the wheels before you load something heavy. Right, let me get there. Okay, so we're on our way to go pick up chickens. We just gone through a patch that was absolutely dry. It was raining, and then there was a dry patch, and now it's raining again. So I don't really remember any other time that it's rained when we went to fetch chickens. It just goes to show that it is quite dry in our area, and especially now it is supposed to be dry, but we're in the rainy season now. It's not like it's supposed to be, but we are on our way, and I prefer it when we go and load the chickens that it's a bit cooler, because you get that advantage of getting it, well, if you know Q equals M times C times delta T, then you'll understand exactly what I mean. That is the heat that is in those chickens. We have to get that heat out. We're going to use fridges to get it out, and if it's going to take too long, well, you've got a big problem. But on our way, it's nice and cool. We will get those chickens, get them frozen ASAP. See you guys later. Some zebra and ostriches right here in that enclosure over there. That's a school. That's a school in Nigel. I had some friends that went there years ago. But yeah, they had the privilege of just looking out the windows and seeing zebras and all kinds of game around here. Oh, that's a tarantal that's on that rock. That is a wild bird that occurs here in South Africa. It's like a guinea fowl, and they always run across the road. But yeah, in any case, we're on our way. We're going to be getting those chickens soon. This is the smallest little town I've seen in my life. Well, it's not really a town, it's just a suburb of a town. But yeah, it looks like a little town. If you've been to, what is that little town in Texas? Driftwood? Yes, Driftwood. I just saw the wood drifting there. But in any case, yeah, Driftwood. It looks like a little town like that. Right, quickly disinfecting the bucky. The sensor will pick us up. Just get up here. Ah, there it starts. Right. Yeah, you pick up chickens, you get a free car wash. Can you believe it? Okay, so we are loading chickens, and there's quite a lot. I'm going to show you guys how many there is. Just look at this. So obviously they try not to let them die of anything else, because I mean, the ones that die, they cannot be sold again, they cannot be used for human consumption again. So they try and regulate it as far as they can to prevent these chickens from dying. But it is not that easy. It's difficult. You have to get the temperatures exactly right, the feeding, everything needs to be perfect. They are very sensitive, and yeah, but I guess that is where you can reason why do you need lions, tigers, or anything of the sort. It's because of that, because they are animals that can help society to get rid of these things. Now look at that little cat right there. There he goes. As we came up the road, he was right there looking straight at us, and he ran right into this cornfield over here. But yeah, he's just walking around being absolutely free. Okay, that's it. Let's get these chickens loaded so we can get back home. This fridge is quite cool, so we've got quite a lot of, how can I put it, cooling that was placed in those chickens already. That's going to help me when I get home and I put it in our freezers that's not as powerful to get it frozen. So yeah, sometimes it's not only the chickens that you get, it's the heat energy stored inside of them that also helps you a lot. Whatever I mean by that. Okay, so he is just showing up all by himself. He knows that he needs to take his medicine, and he is healed up so well. So I'm just gonna give him another batch, and yeah, I think there's maybe 2 or 3 days left, then he will be totally healed. But yeah, he's perfectly fine. Well, if I have to really check between Punisher and Houdini, and I can't really tell which one it is that's got the eye infection, that's just great. Then I know that he is just about healed. So let me quickly just give him some, and he's almost healed. Yeah, when you open a tin of cat food, and it's almost like the cats are coming out of the ground. They're just showing up from all over, and they're all just eating and enjoying their food. Yeah, there's not much space, but there's one cat that's not going to eat with them, and that's vegetarian cat. And I don't have food for him here right now, so I'm going to have to go get it for him. So let me go right now. I'm not going to make him wait like Diego had to wait for the cream. And the vegetarian cat gets his food immediately. Yeah, let me go get it. Yeah, when those two are up and they are ready to eat, and they've got the look in their eye where they ask, is it time to eat yet? There goes Diego. Well, Diego, if you run like that, it means you want to play. It's not time to eat yet. Here he's coming back. Enzo, are you ready to eat yet? Nick and Sakis, the two noisiest dogs at the zoo house. Diego. Okay, they are getting fresh chicken, and they're getting it now. Okay, right, this is the last day that they are going to be having these small little chickens. From tomorrow they're having big ones. Diego, there, go get it there. He likes to eat over there. Yeah, the cats can also have some. Let's just feed them. Seems like I might be done early today with feeding of the animals. But yeah, we have to get all of the chickens frozen up as quick as possible. So yeah, that is another job. Diego is waiting already. Here you go, Diego. So let me just quickly feed them. Everyone will have to work a little later tonight, but we'll get it done. One of those things that you just have to do. Doesn't matter what happens. Oh, and I got Enzo on the head. Diego! Yeah, then I better get out of the rain. My cold is feeling much better. I think this is going to be one of those 3-day colds, but not going to take any chances because it is a lot of effort to do everything when you've got a cold. Let me get out of the rain. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always, have a good day.